Bang! There's DJ Neal. Happy Sunday morning. This is a great time to break. I got so much shit I got to do, and this is a wonderful time to get this done. Of course, we got NFL football games at noon. Oh, you did another wedding last night? Nice, dude. Suppose it's the fall wedding season. Did DJ Neal just blow the doors off the place? Yep. You run your small business to support my small business. And the world goes round. Good morning, Ari. C-Bunk, good morning, buddy. Happy birthday to Isaac. I hope you can tune in. I know he killed the break, and so I would hope that he could make it. Thank you, Isaac. Hey, there he is, birthday boy. See if we can't turn things around. We did throw in some extras for you last night, Isaac, so you didn't completely blank. And also, I put a little note in there, but Boston Cards, Joe Z generously asked me to put the Jackson Ferris auto that he hit, the refractor auto, into your stuff. So you did get some hits. And you got all my Arizona cards, and you bet, man. We're happy to have you around and be a part of it. It's a unique place, and just get a couple more minutes. You know, it's funny. I'm getting divorced, and so we're like I'm going through a lot of my stuff, and I found something I thought was cool, but I had collected. So in 2016, the Cubs won the World Series, right? And I guess this was back in my big drinking days, so I'm not surprised to see that I didn't save them all because I went to 30 games this year. But I did find some ticket stubs from the 2016 season, so it's been fun to go through these and check out the results. Not worth anything, obviously, but sentimental for me. Got to witness Game 5 of the World Series while swinging this towel, too. So that's probably gonna end up getting one of these frames. I've got a few of them. But just a couple things. All right, on to the break, though. We've got 4 in here. We've got 1 like. Can we get to 3 likes? Yeah, well, Chris, win a playoff game first. I am agnostic when it comes to the Twins, but I am really rooting for that streak to continue because people don't realize how impressively bad that is. The Twins haven't won a playoff game since what, 2000, since 1998 or something? 2001? Yeah, that's true. The Yankees aren't. But still, they've lost 16 straight playoff games. And do you know how impressively hard that is to do? Anyways, in any event, good morning, Bowman. This is a half case break of 2023 Bowman. My name's Chuck. Welcome to Prime Chuck W Breaks, and wake the fuck up because we're opening up some Bowman baseball here this morning. I know it's football Sunday, but we got to get our Bowman fix in early. Good morning. I hope everyone's got their coffee in their mugs and their feet on their butts and couches and ready to see some fire out of this stuff. Happy birthday to Isaac again. He killed this break, so wishing him the best of luck. Hope you have some fun plans today, buddy. And all right, so this is a half case, 6 boxes. This is the second half of the case we opened up last night. We saw a lot of color out of the first half. I'm really hoping that continues here. This is a PYT break, or pick your team, so you guys know who you have. Very generous of you, Jose. Some good football games last night. That Notre Dame Ohio State game was good. Iowa game was not. All right, good luck, guys. Munoz on the lunar. Got a nice little Sunday plan today. I'm supposed to go up to Coon Rapids and meet BB the rug lady. Need an area rug for my living room. And then I got a plan to go to Costco. I got making my list. Got to get a bunch of shit there. Finally starting to look like a home in here a little bit. Need it. All right, we got an atomic on the back of my hand here. That's of Ruben Santana for the Arizona Diamondbacks. He's got autos in Bowman Chrome. I am a Costco guy. Love Costco. High quality stuff there. There's Hunter Green. Weird colored paper we've had in this case so far. We have not had a single colored paper of a rookie, which is odd. I am a Costco guy. I'm trying to think of where I want to put this shit. There. That's going to get space management as a breaker is, especially when the products vary like these two do. The paper is always, and we're out. Sorry, guys. Just getting situated. My light came unplugged. All right, now we're rocking. Juan Brito, we saw his autograph base auto in the first half of this break. Yeah, I love Costco. They've got just great. Kirkland's a great brand. Just Justin Crawford on the Lunar Glow. Nice lunar. If we're going to like them, we got to get good players. It's going to Walter. Great for toilet paper. Great for paper towels. Their chicken pot pies are amazing. They've got really good choice meats. I think they even have prime meats sometimes. Maybe where you live, Jose. Maybe where you live, my friend. But there's a lot of yoga pants that are screaming for some relief walking around those Costco's here in Minnesota. Green paper of Nikau NPG as I dropped it. Nikau Polka Greco for Walter and the Phillies again on the green paper to $3.99. Seems like an odd spot for them to be hanging out. Maybe you're just in a hotbed. Been a dusty first box. Where is our parallels? Where are our parallels? Speckle refractor autograph. Good luck, guys. So first, for Los Gigantes. Isaac, you took San Francisco, right? Yep, you killed this. All right. Let's be this freaking guy. Come on, be the pitcher. Yes! Bang! Willie. My man, this dude asks, does Kyle Harrison have colored autos in this stuff yesterday? I believe that was you that asked it. Well, happy fucking birthday. Kyle Harrison Speckle refractor autograph for the Giants and for the birthday boy, Willie. There you go. He's got colored autos. You're getting a Speckle one. Let's go. Good start. I would still expect there to be a parallel, but perhaps I'm mistaken. I don't know. There should be. I'll go through the Chrome cards to see if I maybe missed like a refractor or something. But oh yeah, that's right, C-Bunk. All right, we do get a Speckle refractor on the back here. It's Kumar Rocker for the Rangers. Where are you staying, Chris? Are you staying with family? Oh, Izetta. Very nice. All right, we do get another orange. This is the third of the case already. This is an orange insert. For the Guardians, Jhonkensy nowhere near the top 100. Jhonkensy Noel, 12 out of 25 for the Guardians. Who took Cleveland? Breezy? Jay Breezy with the PC piece on the orange. So we do get an orange. Just saved our two colors for the end, Billy P. Billy P probably woke up with a big smile on his face. Might have even gotten like a shipping notice for his Spencer Jones hit last night. Since those are already redeemed. Congrats again. All right, box 2. Yeah. Yeah, he's pretty much dust now, isn't he, Ari? Like, he's probably not even got a shot, sort of thing. Elijah Green, Lunar for you know who, DJ. Yeah. Blue paper of Shohei. Always nice to get Shohei Ohtani. Had a dream about him last night, actually. Perfect 1/2, 125 out of 150. Karam likes to remind me the Cubs will not get Shohei Ohtani. And it's like, just let me dream, man. And one thing that I told him is said, obviously would have to figure out logistics with my son or whatever, but if Shohei Ohtani goes to the Cubs, I may have to move back to Chicago. I'm not even kidding. If some of my real friends, I shouldn't use the word real friends. That's a terrible term. If some of my friends from childhood and family and close friends heard me say that, they would know I'm 100% not lying. There's Ari just jumping on. Just let me dream, Ari. I mean, come on. Kevin Parada for the Mets. It's going to Neil with an A on the bet. 63 out of 199. Congrats, Neil, with an A. Yeah. Shut up, Neil. You know what I mean. Real friends. That was a terrible term. I took it back immediately. You guys are my real friends. What I meant by that is just like, close family and friends. There's Peyton Graham. Like Moonlight Graham is Peyton Graham's great grandfather. Less than zero, Ari says. Less than 0% chance. So people said about Jackson Holiday getting called up. I know he's probably not going to get called up, but that looks like it was a less than or a greater than 0% chance. The fact that the Orioles were even talking about it. Why, Jose? Oh, with the real friends. Real friends. How many of them? How many of them? How many of them? Trust issues. Even for the real friends. Sometimes my phone. From them. That's not Drake. I mean, heard from them. How many of us? How many of us? Real friends. How many judges? How many judges? How many judges? Trust issues. We got another orange. This could be one of those cases, guys. This is our 4th orange already through 7 boxes, now 8. I think we might get our guy. No, damn it. Luis Garcia, I thought it might have been J-Cam. 7 out of 25. Boy, do we hit a freak load of this guy. It's going to Rob Gio. Where is Rob? Even for the real friends. I thought that would be an obvious one for you, especially for you young guys. Even for the real friends. I guess I get what I deserve, don't I? Word on the street is they ain't heard from us. Guess I get what I deserve, don't I? Talk down to a player, throw dirt on him. Spotlights of Christian Vaquero, the phenomenon. No, you're totally negative with that, Billy P. I mean, shit, the first auto out of out of these 6 was colored. So maybe we have one of those cases, you know? We will see. Yeah, Billy P just coming in here with the, hey guys, I hit a Spencer Jones gold shimmer in this case last night. Probably going to be a bunch of base autos here. Guess I'll go back to my tree. Eeyore Billy. Huh. Is the sun shining today? Aw, shucks, poo. My tail fell off again. Still looking for our autograph here, though. And if we don't have one here, I'm 100% blaming Billy P. And, like, no doubt in my mind it's Billy P's fault. I think he would even accept that. Refractor of Jorge Ruiz. Yeah, I mean, if this doesn't have an auto in this pack, it's Billy's fault. Like 100%. It does have an auto, and guess what, Billy P cardboard? Guess what? It's not a base auto. Not a base auto. I almost said Willie. Not a base auto, Billy. Not a base auto. Green grass. It's not a super. How do we go from not a base auto to a super, Ari? It's a super? All right, let's check out the green grass auto. It's a first for the Baltimore Orioles. Come on, baby. Willie, did you take Baltimore again? Leandro Arias, 49 out of 99 for the O's. Good attempt, Ari. I'll allow it. That's good spirited mojo for sure. Neil with an A took Baltimore. Nice. He's an O's fan. There you go, Neil with an A. He's probably with the kids this morning, I bet, doing some other shit. Still only 2 boxes, Jose. A long way to go, buddy. I'm getting dusted by the Diamondbacks and Dodgers. Box number 3. Bergola on the Lunar. Even for the real friends. Yeah, I don't like that guy, but I like that song a lot. I think it has a lot of good reminders in there. Look, the guy's brilliant. He's just a piece of shit. That's why I stopped listening to him a lot, because he's just so weird. I can't really support a guy, especially now. I mean, I don't really listen. I feel bad when I listen to that song a little bit, but I do like that song. Ambioris Taveras, check out Karam's new prospect rankings. This guy is the 351st overall prospect on his sheet. Excuse me. So you want to hear a weird fact about me? And one that I've probably shared on here before, but you hear me sneezing. I'm not sick. I mean, I may have allergies. I always have allergies. But there's another Jorge Ruiz. I am one of very few people in the world, I forget what percentage have it, that when they get hungry, it causes them to sneeze. So marinate on that. Google it. All right, we got a fuchsia refractor. Might be our boy Hecto. Nope. Alejandro Suna for the Rangers. Google it, Billy. It's weird. I'll be right back. Gotta blow my nose now. I mean, it's kind of like on the. It's like right when I start getting hungry, like right at that, like my tummy will get a little, not upset, but like you feel the hunger, and then it just the sneeze bubbles up basically. That's awesome, Billy. I can picture that. That's like Norman Rockwell stuff right there. Willie's probably like, Norman who? Who the fuck's Norman Rockwell? Is that a new hip hop album? Norman Rockwell? Correct. He has no idea. That's awesome. He has no idea who Norman Rockwell is. The Saturday Evening Post. Famous artist, American artist. If you see the pictures of like Santa Claus and stuff, that's Norman Rockwell. Ellie, we've got a lava refractor of nice one too, Luis Lara for the Brewers. That's numbered 392 out of 399. Now that we know he doesn't have any colored autos in. No, Campbell's Soup was Andy Warhol. Rockwell was like, I mean, maybe he painted the posters. Yeah, he probably painted the original Campbell's Soup. That's probably him, like the original can. That's probably Norman Rockwell. Refractor auto, suck on that, Billy. Oh, hey guys, I just wanted everyone to know I hit a gold shimmer Spencer Jones auto in this case last night, guys. So if you're expecting any colored autos, I kindly suggest that you find another break, because these will just be all base autos, guys. Well, we got another refractor auto here for the Angels. It's going to be JDL Sanchez, 248 out of 499. Halo's having a decent break, decent case. Yeah, I believe it, man. Another funny story. Do you guys know who Grant Wood is? And this is where Ivory says no idea. But if anyone knows who Grant Wood is, I brought him up before, but he painted American Gothic, which is arguably the most famous piece of American contemporary art. Yeah, well, you deserve it too, Billy. You deserve every ounce of it. And I'm really happy that we haven't had a base auto yet. And I'm really hoping that somehow, some way, this case doesn't have any in them. If it were Karam saying what you did, I would hold him to, like, if this case doesn't have any base autos in it, then you need to open up a hobby box for the group or, you know, do something else. Ain't nobody got time for that. The ghost farmers. They're not ghosts, but 0 base autos so far, Kevin. If you want to consult on the autos, Billy P will tell you. You will eat a can of dog food. How about you take a bite of wet dog food out of the can? I won't make you eat the whole can. Box number 4. You know what's funny is I've bought Arizona a lot. Not a lot, but like, I don't know. I've spent some coin on Arizona. And I have exactly 0 Drew Jones autos. I have, the only Drew Jones auto that I have was a mega box auto that I pulled myself to 150. And it's beat to shit. Pulled a bunch of them, though. It's funny. Karam hits for himself. I don't hit for myself, that's for sure. I just throw dust. Should see some of the GCW bags that end up. You know, I like last night I just tossed my cards and other people's stuff, but just dust. Little GCW bags full of dust. Yeah, I mean, that's rookie autos is one thing. It's just, it's so hard to chase. I will always tell you guys to buy the rookie auto you want. A Bowman. Just buy it. Kumar Rocker on the Lunar. Don't chase it in breaks. Just because the rookie cards, I mean, just simple math, right? Because in Bowman Chrome, just because I have the numbers fresh off my head, there are 132. There's Michael Arroyo. 132 prospect autos in Bowman. Here, oh, we got black paper. The black paper's back. It's a first, too. No, I'm not saying you're dumb, Billy. It's a mistake that everyone makes every new Bowman release. It's just they're only 13, I think either 13 or 17 rookie card autos in Bowman Chrome and 132 prospects. So it's like if you think all of them, and I know they don't, all of them have the same number of cards, it's just going to be harder to hit them. For the Kansas City Royals, do we see the bat upright? No, we don't. It's Lisandro Rodriguez, 9 out of 15 on the black paper. Okay, yeah, I mean, you're pretty dumb, Billy. Like, that's dumb to do. Especially when you have this fountain of mistake knowledge from me and from Karam and from others where it's like, I made all those mistakes. And so I'm just trying to speak from experience. Like, look, just buy it. Just buy the rookie card that you want. Don't mess around with breaking for it. I mean, look, how many rookies have we hit? Yeah, God, I don't even want to think about that. He should know better. He just loves Adley. But we've pulled so many Kyle Stowers, Leo Verpigueros, all those guys. Kenan Smith-Njigba. We pulled one orange Rookie of the Year favorites, Adley. And 0 Gunner autos. Not really, Isaac. You wanted Austin Charles there, obviously. Lisandro's not really much. It's pretty dusty. But still a cool card. I really like those black paper. And the base auto bites us. Billy P, I still blame you. Our first base auto of the case. It's still Billy's fault. Any base auto in this case is sponsored by Billy and him being dumb buying the Braves in this product at release. It's another one for the Cubs. The sharp pick for Henny. Another pitcher. It's Ben Brown. There you go, Henny. Good morning and congratulations on the Ben Brown auto. Stud pitcher for the Cubs. Cubs staff should be really good in the next couple of years. I'm just giving you a hard time, Billy. You know I love you. I wouldn't be giving you a hard time if you didn't have that monster hit last night. Gonzo, first base. Adley spotlights. Cam Collier, base. We do get another color in this box. It's Aqua Shimmer. Well, let's see a Cincinnati red for Jose here. It's a first. It's another Cub. Catcher, it's Moises Ballesteros. Nice one, Henny. 68 out of 125 on the Aqua Shimmer. First Bowman for the catcher prospect for the Cubs. This dude's probably going to be a decent catcher in the big leagues. I would bet. Decent hitting catcher in the big leagues for sure. All right, that was box number 4. When you see people like Jay Flock, for example, buying up a guy like Moises Ballesteros, it's not a bad idea to just kick the tires on how much those are costing, because people like Jay Flock will load up on a guy they like, because Moises Ballesteros isn't going to break the bank. But if he, makes it to the big league roster or makes an all-star game or something, all of a sudden that $50 auto turns into a $100 auto. Wash, rinse, repeat. I wish I would take my own advice. I just don't sell anything. Yeah, I like the NFL. We got more color here. It's fuchsia paper. I grew up in Iowa, so my allegiance to football is college football. I root for the Hawkeyes. And I'm kind of like a token Cleveland Browns fan. My best friend is a huge Browns fan, so I've watched plenty of games with that guy and became a fan, I don't know, 10 years ago. but I do fantasy, and other than that, I don't really. Sometimes the NFL is too violent for me. Like, I don't know, those hits scare the shit out of me. J-Cam base. Which, I mean, Kirk's not the problem. It's his son, Brian. Probably at the end of the year, Hari, to be honest with you. I bet he gets fired at the end of the year. Because they got shut out last night. And I don't know if you were on the stream last night, but Brian Ferentz has a thing in his contract where if he doesn't average over 25.3 games or 3 points game. There's Javier Osorio. Nice one for the Tigers. I Willie on the birthday piece. He gets fired. He gets canned. Yeah, nepotism runs deep in college football, my friend. I mean, let's be real. And it's Iowa. It's not like this is Ohio State. You know, it's Kirk's safe. Like, he's been there 22 years. He's done, for all intents and purposes, a fantastic job. You just have, you know, the national talking heads will talk. You know, they love talking about this stuff. But at the end of the day, you're not going to fire Kirk Ferentz. I mean, you're just not. He's a legendary coach in Iowa. The day to fire him was like 5 years ago. Jackson Holiday Churio, going to get a Drew Jones here. Rojas. Oh, they always do that. I mean, dude, it's Iowa football, man. It's not like a juggernaut. I mean, win the Big Ten West and play in the Big Ten championship game, and that's like pinnacle season for an Iowa football program. Play in the Rose Bowl once every 20 years. You know, so if you can go 9-5, 9-4 in the, you know, or 8-4, 9-3 in that territory and get into a decent bowl game, and you know, he's done well in the bowl games. Yeah, they are gone after. Yeah, that's true. But I guess I'm using the Big Ten West as just like winning that for historical purposes. Like, that's a good season. Really good season for the Hawkeyes. Like, the best season in recent memory was when they lost to Kirk Cousins. No, it wasn't Kirk Cousins. It was the other token white QB for, what was his name? Connor. Hey, look at that, Billy. Not a base auto, buddy. Not a base. Connor Cook, thank you. When they played, I was at that game. God, that was a great game, but it was so hard to watch. That last drive was just so painful. Look at that, Billy. It's a first for the Minnesota Twins. And Schmitty. Come on, baby. Don't be Fedco. Don't be Fedco. Don't be Fedco. Bang! Good morning, Bowman Schmitty. Edward Julien on the. It's got some edging issue. I just saw that. On the blue lunar crater for the Twins. Bang! Yep, Spencer Jones case. Billy will remind you. He hit the Spencer Jones last night. More color. Blue shimmer here. It's a first for the Houston Astros. It is Kennedy Corona. Hopefully some of you guys are sipping. Maybe Jose's sipping some Coronas. I realize that's totally stereotypical because of your name. But we're all friends here, real friends here. Kennedy Corona. Yeah, no. And what's funny, C-Bunk, is I lived up here right after college. So if there was ever a time for me to become a fan of the Vikings, it was then. I was like with Donovan McNabb, or no, not Donovan McNabb. Who's the other guy? I went to a playoff game because when I lived here in 2009, they played the Eagles and Donovan McNabb. And I got a ticket for like $30. That's why I went. I was like, God, these are just dirt cheap. I've never been to an NFL playoff game before. There's Reese Hoskins colored paper. They got their asses kicked, but who was the quarterback? No, it wasn't Culpepper. It wasn't Favre. It might have been Favre. No, it wasn't Favre. Who was it? Was it what's his name? Did he ever play in a? He's married to Sam Matt Ponder, Chris Ponder. Last box, guys. Christian Ponder. Yeah, Christian Ponder. Boy, is his wife attractive. Always been a Sam Ponder fan. Absolute babe. The fucking Dome. You've heard my comments on the Dome. That is the worst place to watch a baseball game. That was the worst place. Who is your team then, C-Bunk? Because you root for the other guys. You root for the Twins. Packers fan? Delanore. Have we had a Brewers numbered hit yet? I don't think we have. That's the closest thing to it yet. We did get a couple in this case. We had that gold Churio last night for Josie. Colts. DJ Neal's a Colts fan, pretty sure. There's Lazaro Montes and another decent one for I Willie, Kyle Harrison. First Bowman on the Lunar. Where's the Colts connection from? You have family in the Indianapolis area? That's where my mom lives now. I like Indy. It's a great sports town. You know, for as far as what they've got. All right, we got Blue Ray Wave here too. Been a really nice case as far as color goes, guys. Hey, a nice one too. Davison de los Santos. 87 out of 150 for the D-backs. I think that's me. Actually get a hit. $250 Davison de los Santos Blue Ray Wave. Sick. Never even been to Indy. Just Peyton Manning. All right, then. So C-Bunk is what you would call a classic, like, didn't grow up watching football. You grew up watching hockey then, right? You probably watched some football. Because that just seems to me like it's just like if you like the player and like the team, that means you're probably not watching your home team with much rooting interest. Watch C-Bunk will be like, my family's the biggest fucking Vikings family in the... All right, base auto to finish, guys. 2 out of the 12 autos in this case were base. How about that? Welcome back to 23 Bowman. We do have more of this stuff. We have the remaining 10 boxes. We're going to sweat that auto. The remaining 10 boxes from that other case, if we want to run another half caser, we can. I only have an HTA box as far as Chrome goes. That is all I've got here. There's Josue DePaula. Ellie Spotlights. Last pack for the auto. Like, you know what I often think about sometimes, especially on these NFL Sundays, is like, okay, so just, and I apologize if you're one of these guys, okay? I apologize if you're a super fan because I'm going to pass some judgment. But just imagine being the guy who, like, dresses up as a Viking with, like, full-on makeup, the hair, the helmet, all the stuff, right? Imagine, like, your Sunday starts with you getting up in the morning, you know, pouring yourself a cup of coffee, and then you probably go take a shower, and then you spend the next hour, 2 hours putting makeup on and getting dressed up as a Viking and going out in public. I don't know. I mean, it's just like, what are you doing here? All right, we finished with a Jace Young auto, kind of apropos, actually. Happy birthday, I Willie, for the last card. Let's go. There you go, I Willie. This stuff that you see there will wipe right off with the microfiber. Happy birthday. Yeah, you're dressed up as a cowboy, but isn't that just left over from last night? Aren't you a cowboy in general? That's pretty cool that we hit the I Willie birthday rack to finish the case. What a case, though. Yeah, I know we didn't get like the big hitters and Drew Jones and J-Cam, but to get 10 out of 12 autos to be not base is pretty incredible. Like, I don't know if I've ever seen that ratio before. All right, here's the recap for the half case PYT of 23 Bowman. We'll probably post another one of these. Maybe we'll break that later tonight, guys. But appreciate you. Always love chatting with you guys. So much better than Chromari. It's not even close. It's not, especially hobby. It's not even close. Always love chatting with you guys. I hope everyone enjoys the NFL Sunday. I hope this was fun for a little start to your Sunday. Enjoy it. Be safe out there. Here's the recap. Yeah, we did get the Brewers hit because there was a Lara. Wasn't there a Lara? Decent Lara. Kennedy Corona, Moises Ballesteros. Here's our autos. JDL Sanchez, Kyle Harrison, happy birthday. Isaac, Luis Lara, there's our numbered Brewer. Nice one. Edouard Julien and the AL Central representing, and a very happy birthday on the rack to Isaac. Have a fun and safe one. Go Lions. All right, guys. Have a great rest of your day. I will be talking to you guys shortly. Happy collecting. Peace.